Welcome back to Jazz Time. Jazz Time is an online store that buys, sells, and trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so you can easily choose the best watch for yourself in the comfort of your own home. We offer the lowest prices anywhere online. If you'd like to know the price, simply click on the links in the description below. We greatly appreciate if you purchase your next watch from us at jazztime.com. Today, we'll be talking about the Rolex Datejust 31 with a blue dial, diamond bezel, with round diamond hour markers on an oyster bracelet, reference number 178240. The case, as denoted in its name, is 31 millimeters in diameter from finger to thumb, and made of oyster steel for strength and durability, along with the ability to polish to an exceptional degree. The architecture is a monoblock middle case with a screw-down case back and winding crown to ensure a waterproofness down to 100 meters or 330 feet. The bezel is an aftermarket diamond bezel in 18 karat white gold, and as the diamonds capture and reflect light from any angle, it's definitely able to attract attention from anywhere in the room. This bezel, as I said, is an aftermarket bezel. It did not come stock with this specific model, as this model is actually discontinued. There are fewer and fewer models available in the world, replaced by the newer updated 178240. The bezel that came at a customer's request, and we're able to have the original domed bezel replaced. So this is what it used to look like. If you look at it just straight on, it has that just a smooth presentation all the way around. But having that diamond bezel actually makes it so that it fits with this diamond dial as well. And if you're eagle-eyed, you'll also notice that this dial is also an aftermarket dial, as the original, I believe, was this black concentric ring dial. Now, the Arabic numerals on here are, typically easier to read because they do have meaning behind them, whereas diamonds just simply mark a location, not so much a value. But what you get with these diamonds is that you can actually see them regardless of the angle of the light that hits it, whereas with these Arabic numerals, also in 18 karat white gold, they can be a little hard to see on that black dial. So certainly an upgrade, both in looks and practicality. All right, and note that this does have that scratch resistant sapphire with that Cyclops window, so there's no fear of suit threads or buttons damaging the crystal. All right, and so the dial on this model, as I said, is a blue with that sunray look and finish. It's actually very deep, very royal, very unique. It's very nice as well to look at in different types of lighting. And those 18 karat gold, white gold settings for those round diamonds were actually placed by hand as well. So you certainly get your value out of this. All right. And while we're here, we can actually talk about the watch functions. As this is a Datejust 31, it functions as you would expect. Unwind it to the first position to wind the watch if you are at a dead stop. You pull out to the next position and rotate the crown counterclockwise, and the throw is about a fourth of a turn, quarter turn, to advance the date by one. So if you're a time traveler, or you just simply reached, say, the 28th of February, and you are going to the 1st of March, you can just flip it forward very nice and easily, just like that. All right, pull out to the final position, hacks and stops the seconds, so you can then adjust the minute hand accordingly and precisely. Right, be sure to press that crown back in against the case and wind it tightly to ensure that superior water resistance. All right, and what makes all of this possible is the movement. It's the caliber 2235 made in-house by Rolex. It is a perpetual, mechanical, and self-winding movement with a plus or minus 2 second per day time differential, exceeding the Swiss standards of timekeeping. It allows for instant date setting, as I showed, with the rapid setting and stop seconds for precise time setting as well. The oscillator is the Breguet hairspring, and with high-performance Paraflex shock absorbers, maintaining that electromagnetic as well as superior shock resistance. It is a bidirectional, self-winding, via perpetual rotor, so you can effectively wind the watch simply by wearing it. Your natural movements of your wrist will keep it wound and will replenish that 50-hour power reserve. And if you need to set it down on a Friday evening, you can pick it back up on a Monday morning, no problem, and it'll be keeping time just fine. This bracelet is the Jubilee style bracelet with the white gold polished center, 3 links, with the outer 2 links being brushed steel, with the polish along the sides for that clean look and presentation. All right, as we move down, we also have that concealed folding crown clasp, definitely fitting with the older model since this is a 178240. The 278s actually have a folding oyster clasp with this Jubilee bracelet. So keep that in mind. If you want to get one of these older ones, note that you will have that concealed folding crown clasp. And how do you open it? Simply lift the top of the crown, easy as you like. All right, that opens up the inside so you can see the embossed Rolex logo. And also note that as this is not a fold-over oyster bracelet, there's no easy link 5mm extension. So if you want to get this size, you'll have to get it sized basically perfectly. All right, and closing it, simply just push it back in, nice and easy. All right, and actually while we're here, we can try it on. I can give you some more of my thoughts on this watch. All right. All right, now, granted, this is not actually sized for me, so there's a little bit of, a little bit of extra bracelet for me. But when it comes to the ratio of case to bracelet, it's a very, well, I get a lot more bracelet than I typically would than, say, with a Datejust 36. But that's not to say it isn't stylish either, because this actually works very well as an accessory and a timepiece as well, because you can see those hour marks very clearly, even when, it's a little bit dark in the room. So when it comes to the weight, very light for a Rolex, especially with all that white gold on there. And the profile is actually pretty low, so it will fit very nicely under any suit cuff or long sleeve. So enough of what I think. What do you think about this watch? And who do you think this watch is for? I certainly think it's for anyone who's looking to upgrade their watch. Certainly if you already have a Datejust, say a 31mm with a 178 sort of beginning to the reference number, you can actually have a custom set diamond dial as well with the custom set diamond bezel for that excellent presentation. If you want to just upgrade the look of your watch, we can do so very easily at jazztime.com. And be sure to leave a comment down below. Let us know what you like to see and what you think of this watch. And be sure to hit that like button, as it definitely helps our channel out, and definitely subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, if you'd like to purchase this or any other watch, or have your watch upgraded, simply visit us at jazztime.com. Links in the description below.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.